Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to White Knuckle. This episode of Sir, You Are Being Hunted, brought to you by apparently a brand new game. I was wholly unaware about the fact that rebuilding my computer wiped out my old games, so we get to start the world anew. I like rural. We'll stick with rural. So, rural, mountain, fens. I don't know what fens means. The music's a little loud. That's not something I can really edit because as soon as we start this world, I'm going to crank the volume up so I can hear what's going on as soon as it gives me back my mouse. This is another one of those games, man, that just completely and utterly frays my nerves. It sends electrical pulses through my very jagged-ended, crow's-footed wires. I tense, and my muscles get rigid, and my abdominals tighten up, and I spend the entire game just kind of like, it's like DayZ, it's like the shitty floors in Isaac, it's like it's not responding, and now it's back, and now it's gone again. Sir, please make up your mind. Taffy would like to be hunted. I would like, ultimately, during this run, to come up with a shotgun. I want to be armed. I want to feel less defenseless. I want to feel like that woman who takes the self-defense class because she just, by God, will never be a victim again. And I admire that. I'm saying that's to be emulated, to be admired, to be replicated. Hopefully in this gameplay, man, it is really struggling to piece all this together. I guess I do have a lot of stuff open in the background, but none of it's running, so I don't know.
Sir,
Fully to
if you
blame.
can hear this, then the experiment has gone terribly wrong. I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic. The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape. Listen very carefully, and you might just survive. I am afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands. They became quite hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones, then we should be able to get you home. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations. I do hope you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses? The residents won't mind because they're not at home. Oh, and do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
I love that intro. I have absolutely no problem in letting you guys rock that intro again because that's just kind of a cool intro. The game is still in alpha from Bad Robot. That's J.J. Abrams' production company. Big Robot? I think it's Big Robot. I've never cooked meat before. Alright. Let us... Wow, that is some sensitivity. Alright, well, either way. Interact with the F key. Rip his heart out. I just watched Pacific Rim, so I'm just like, remove his heart and soul. Alright, binoculars.
Ah, very useful.
Strange scanner.
Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping a safe distance.
What is the strange scanner? An alarm clock. Oh my god, there must have been some sort of weird patch. This is all new stuff. Bandages, a canned pie. This dude had a ton of stuff. And now we've got inventory slots here along the other side. We've got, let's open it. Look at that! Holy smokes! We get inventory slots. Man, oh man. That's the damnedest thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, cool. So new stuff has happened since last we were here. What's run? I forget what run is. Control settings. Run. Run is left shift. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so the only... Oh, wait, hold the phone. There we go. And then this will be here. And then that... Alright, I'm all about this strange scanner thing. What's going on here? Oh, it's to help you find everything. Okay, so they've actually taken the advice of the community to heart.
Excellent. You've found one. Return that fragment to the standing stones and leave it there. You'll be one step closer to home.
because my biggest complaint about the game, and there weren't many, but my biggest complaint about the game was just how much walking around there was, praying that you saw a wisp that led you to the right spot. So now it looks as though...
Excellent. We're making progress. You might survive this after all.
So now it looks as though I have the ability to use the strange scanner to track new pieces of the fragment. So now we don't have to just depend on blind luck to find it.
It looks like there's something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, I'm gonna make my way to town. The robots are usually pretty light in this area. Once the game started, I'm already lost in the brush. Where's the standing stone? Standing stone's over here. There's... Oh no, there's already a balloon up. There's new houses? I see like singular houses. That's new. And there's smoke. I think that's... It's not white smoke, so it makes me think that that's... What is this? Oh, they're birds. It makes me think that the black smoke is black smoke that I can use to prepare a fire and cook rabbit if I should find meat or game lying about. Alright, so let's get in here and hopefully find a weapon right off the bat. Oh, it's so terrifying still. Alright. Oh!
A weapon? Do be careful with that. I really think violence is best left to the experts.
I can't help but notice that these guys have made this game infinitely easier. And I mean, watch this. I'll still die in a heartbeat. But I'm just saying that there was not this overabundance of stuff before, where now we have stuff. So I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. If we find bear traps, which are the bane of my goddamn existence, we can pick them up using that particular... Shoot, I'm packing heat. I dare you. Patriotic cookery. Some cat food. Yeah, there's all sorts of new items, too. I don't ever remember seeing fish and chips, and I certainly don't remember seeing cat food. So, they've apparently made it easier to obtain items. Because my biggest complaint, the reason I didn't come back to play this game very often, was because it was just so ridiculously hard. And I would get more frustrated than I was comfortable admitting to people. So now it looks like they've buffed it, and they've made some of the complaints nullified, because now it looks as though I have the ability to find things I need with a little more regularity, and it's not as surprising to find things that actually will help keep you alive, although I don't like being out in the open like this. I'll take the stout because the bottle doubles as a distraction. I'll definitely take the bullets. Well, I have a renewed sense of vim and vigor about this game. I don't even remember anyone mentioning or saying, hey, Taffy, there's been a patch, and now... Nasty weed killer. Bear trap. Tempt fate. I don't remember anyone saying that there had been a patch or that there was anything new going on with the game. Now I feel like I might conceivably be able to hold my own. Now watch the first moment I get a chance to, I'll die. Alright, let's check out this new scanner. Oh no, there's all sorts of stuff we can... Thing is it's loud as balls. Dense fruitcake, pipe to... Alright, we got plenty of food. Wow, rotting... A torch! Which is British for a flashlight. Because... Logic. No, a torch is cool. I mean, it's a description. It's a descriptor. A torch, a lift, a flat, because elevators lift you, and a torch is a flashlight that is reminiscent of a torch, and a flat, and you don't know this because you haven't spent as much time in Britain as I do, but all apartments are flat. They're on ground level, and they can't actually have a second floor. That's not at all true, but for argument's sake, I'm going to assume that it is, because it makes everything that I know about that list fit into an easily categorizable bucket full of terms. So, I'm discovering the game anew. I don't necessarily feel as useless, and I don't necessarily feel... Ooh, this is interesting now. I'm listening incredibly intently. I don't see the smoke anymore, though. Oh, there it is. There's a fragment. Fantastic. That is huge. Alright, so obviously the gun can't move anywhere, so let's see if we can slide. I hate to lose anything. Will that fit? That'll fit. We have a fragment. Let's take it back to the stone. I guess if anything, we can mark where other robots are. And man, just the changes that they've made already are making a huge difference in my enjoyment of the game. That said, when the robots show up, I may be equally as frustrated and equally as dead just as quickly. But so far, just the simple fact that we can gather the supplies we need without being instantly and thoroughly destroyed. Fucking wisps, really? We gotta do that right in my ear where it's terrifying? The ability to be able to gather all these things as I need them, and to not just, without any sort of rhyme or reason or mercy, be absolutely and utterly destroyed, at least in the beginning here, is, superb. There, okay, so... No, shush. Alright, so we have at least a robot this direction. I think two. I see like 2 laser lights. I think our best bet is probably going to be to go around. I think. Either way, I might hush up my face for a second. Alright, so that little farmhouse is inundated. I know that for the most part, you get 2 different types of robots. You get set patrols and roaming packs. And the roaming packs usually seem to go in about 4s. And the set patrols usually seem to go in about 2s. So I will do my best to just skirt them for now. I'm not looking for a fight yet. But robot bitches best not be setting up shop near my standing stone. This is how I get home. I don't go announcing my presence all up in your crib. Alright, good news is we're here. Go ahead and do go ahead and do this now. Oh shit. What? I hear him. Oh, I don't want to be in a fight. That said, I'm not going to back down from one. These robots have beat my ass for far too long.
A few more of those, and we can activate the device.
That's a start. Hold on one second, guys. There we go. I just needed to see how long the, good. Saving game. I'm gonna assume that that did it. Let us go the opposite direction of where we hear these robots. That seems prudent to Taffy. The scanning device is damned amazing. I'm super happy with its presence. I know the first time it gives away my position, I'm gonna hate it and deride it as one of the most idiotic inventions ever introduced to the game. But in the meantime, I am still in a place where I am... Oh, shit. I'm still in a place where I'm very pleased. Let's not stand out in the open like this. God, have you ever played DayZ? We'll eat a canned meat pie. And get the hell out of here. I'm not gonna... Like I said, I'm not gonna look for fights any faster than they're already gonna find me, so... I was a little less cautious than I should have probably been. Oh. Oh, that's promising. We're gonna stay down. Hopefully not give away our position. But it sounds like there's one near us. Oh, there is. There is, and there are robots near it. So we're down in the tall grass. We should be okay for now. I kind of wonder if I can get a pop shot off on these guys before... Oh, my hands are sweaty. Hold on one second. There we go. He's weak, mom spaghetti. Alright, so here's what we got. We got 2 robots over there. I don't, I don't know if I sneak up and just try to unload on them, or if I try to bait them away by throwing a bottle. I think bait them away. Oh shit, they saw me. I heard the beeps. The beeps let you know that you're in deep shit. Shit, there's nothing to do but to fight them now. Oh, I don't like where I am.
What?
Oh shit. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, use...
I would advocate discretion, sir. It might be best to run and hide, but if you have found a weapon, perhaps you can use it to fend them off.
Well, that didn't go well. I'm gonna wait here for my health to regenerate. I thought I put shots on, but apparently I didn't. I don't think I aimed down sights. Did I? Did I? I felt maybe I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of new-ish to that whole part of it. I'm not used to having a gun. I'm used to having a bloody axe and a stupid bear trap that I usually stand in and get myself killed. It was a sound. It was a sound plan. Use? Cool. All right. Well, that was probably a huge waste, but it was a sound plan in theory. It just didn't pan out that hot. It didn't pan out that hot in practice. Alright, well I have to assume that basically I'm going to need to destroy robots to get to every single fragment from here on out. So I'm just either going to have to get smarter or get better about how I deal with them. I want this fragment, like that's all there is to it. And if I burn through these 12 rounds, then I'll go find another weapon. I'm gonna check over here in this house. Oh, this is a creepy area. It's like I've come to a graveyard. I've just expedited the process for them. They're like, oh, if you do us a favor and just dig the grave, that would be amazing for us. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I feel like I've done that before. Stones are distractions, so I'll take those because I only have 11 rounds left because I like to shoot church doors. You knock on a church door? What a scrub. I shoot them. That's how I get people's attention. I'm like, hey, guess what? I'm here to worship with you. I brought tithe money. Bam, 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 bam. I want God to know that he's got a badass, a resident badass in his flock. That's why I go all John Marston on it. Daytime. I have no idea if day or nighttime affect visibility. Man, that did not go well. I know that I don't necessarily like having the sun in my face. Is that coming our way? No, it's going sideways. Oh, abdominals tense. Vagina sandy. Oh, you can geographically sense it too. It's pretty nifty, man. That sensor has lots of uses. I didn't know how much time I had from the time that I threw the distraction. I wonder if I can just... I know I injured one. Okay, wow, there's two. There's one right there and one right there. And that one over there also has 2 guards. And a dog. I hate the dogs. Alright, crouch. Alright, we're gonna go for stealth mode on this one. Oh, back. Like Chris Berman all of a sudden. I want to throw it a...
Around here somewhere. What's this? Danger, possible danger. Lost of lighter. Keep looking.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. We'll set this down. We'll be ready to set that down this time. One of them's mortally wounded. We're out of distractions. Maybe they fixed the hitbox on the trap. Whatever. I'm John Wayne, bitch.
What? Keep looking.
Come on, fellas. I am a badass. I am so happy with myself right now. You don't even know. You don't even know. Can I throw that? Is that one boot with a round? Oh, that was super gratifying. Raw meat. Wow, we're giving out raw meat on these things now. I am almost completely out of ammo, and because I'm a badass, I should get to take my trap back. Use. Why is this not using? Come on. F. Yeah? Use? Hey, we get our trap back. That's awesome. Alright. We're not Rambo, but that worked out okay, yeah? I'm feeling alright about that. And these guys are none the wiser. Screw them. Whoa, no way he spotted me from there with his crazy robot eyes. Don't send your dog over here. You send your dog over, you're getting a memorial back. Wow, you guys got any larger, mysterious fragments? Alright, let's see. Alright, so I feel like this is... I'm feeling pretty accomplished. Let's see if we can manage our way back. And, I mean, that's a lot of stuff for me to mentally process before we tackle this again. I like the 25 to 35 minute videos. So if we can successfully get this bad boy back from whence we came and save up, that's a pretty big game for us, man. Let's first of all, let's see about maybe eating some, I guess fish and chips feels like an awful waste. Let's eat the cat food. Alright, well, we freed up a roster spot. Now we know what a total waste that is, and we won't pick up any more. I can cook the meat at some point. Fish and chips, yeah, that was probably a waste. I probably should go online and, just for the sake of argumentation and just for the sake of keeping us safe. Wow, a timed distraction. I totally forgot that we had that. We'll have to see if we can use that effectively. Wow, we are into the great wide open here. I am wholly uncomfortable with our position. What are they shooting? What are they shoot? The Herobrine's in my world. There's something out there worse than the robots, and it's killing the robots. That's terrifying. What's worse than the robots? What has the robots scared? If the robots are scared of it, I should be terrified. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll wrap this one up. We will, what is that? We will wrap this one up. We'll put this crystal in. It's been 25, it's been about 20, it'll be about 25 minutes when we wrap up. We'll save the game. Next time we start up, we'll go on another run into town. I need more ammo. I need more weaponry. And it looks like they're being, like, free-flowing with that, so... There's that.
Splendid. But do be careful finding the next one.
Was I not careful before there, Buxley? So I feel like I was pretty careful before, so maybe you shouldn't be such a judgmental douche. Alright, let's do it. You know what? Let's do our... let's do our supply run. Let's do our supply run and then we'll call it. I don't see any robots yet. I see a lot more cooking fires. There's our big badass Johnny Six Shooter. Old Tons of Fun over there. He's the one that gets really quiet and then unassumingly just mows you the shit down. These other idiots, these guys bumble about, but old Fat Stacks over there, that guy is not fucking with you when he says, I found him, and now he's gonna squeal like me, or squeal for me like only a meat sack can. That's what I'm talking about. Cracked TV, oh Britannia, oh you. What would I use Nasty Weed Killer for? I have so many questions and so few answers. Next time on White Knuckle. Seriously though, it's true. I guess he would have Weed Killer because he has really let his shit go. I mean, look at this. There's two of them. What, are you dead or something? Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I gotta parse this out, man. I don't want to get too ambitious. I got other stuff to record and things to do, and while I'm enjoying myself... Oh my god, look at that lighting effect. That's so cool. It's a solar eclipse of doom. I don't know. Now it looks like an eyeball. The Eye of Sauron. I am easily... Oh, wait, Tons of Fun. Let's get the hell back to the Standing Stone. Alright, that's the shack I left. That's Tons of Fun. That's not the Tons of Fun we were looking at. The other Tons of Fun we were looking at was over here. Let's run for now. We have an axe. And if we have an axe, we're not out of it. I don't think Tons of Fun can see us. We'll do the backs of these houses, go back, save the game. Go back, save the game, and be done for this run. This was a cool introductory run. I feel like we did some good things. We killed 2 robots and managed to... Fuck you, fatty. Oh, I thought that was a bear trap. I was like, the robots are learning. Is this the same town I looted? It feels like the same town I looted. It has to be. Wait, what was that? Blight-ridden spuds. You know, a flat, a lift, spuds. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. This is terrifying. Do you think Tons of Fun gets stuck in the bear trap? Do you think he just mows right through it and walks with that thing hanging from his foot like an anklet? I hear you. Oh, he laughs. He fucking laughs. Yeah, I think we raided this town. I think the... Oh. I'm terrified right now. I hear him. He's like right here. I want to get back to the stone and save my game. I don't want to lose or use these bullets, frankly. That probably would have been a good thing to do before I thought combat was imminent. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's some right next to me. Oh, it's a pack. It's a roving pack. It's a roving pack and they're right next to the Standing Stone. Oh, why do you make the game so hard to save? Oh, you dicks. Oh, Tons of Fun. Maybe it's... Oh, nope, that's tons of fun. Okay. Wow, they can actually... To get... I always felt like the Standing Stone was kind of sacred ground. I always felt like the Standing Stone was a place where you could go because, you know, you gotta save the fucking game. I'm gonna hold still. Oh, I have no choice. I have to hold completely still. I have to hold completely still and just hope that it passes over. But I thought that the Standing Stone would be like sacred ground for like not being robot hunted, because it's the only place you can save the game, big robot. Hold still, Taffy. Is it a sniper? Does he call other people's attention to you? Alright. Oh no. Shut up! For God's sake, shut up! Just don't move, Taffy. Visibility 0. Oh my God, they're veering right for me.
I remember when this was all.
What am I gonna do? Just walk on by. Walk on by. Don't stop. Walk on by. Oh, my anus is clenched. Oh my God, you couldn't pass a greased BB through my asshole right now. Oh my God, you could fry an egg on my palm. Oh my God, that was so much more than I wanted to deal with. You, this patch of grass here. Fucking camouflage. All I wanted to do was save my damn game. Wow. I am super impressed with the improvements that... Oh no! I'm super impressed with the improvements they made to this game. Nope, nope. Run, 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 run.
Around here somewhere. Find the trespasser. Keep looking. Stop there. Keep looking. The trespasser. Lost the bugger.
Shit. Ah! Alright, well, we'll load from the last save. At least all we lost was a couple of bullets. We can go back and get those too. Oh! Okay, that's fine. We'll reload, and that's where we'll call this particular episode. We'll go back and get those bullets. And you know what? If we're starting a new episode, what we'll do is we'll get those bullets and just go on. And we'll come back and deal with all that bullshit when we need to come back and save again. But for now... Alright, good. We have everything. We need to just go ahead and reload that now in case we need it. Oh, that sucked. I didn't realize... I set that trap. I didn't think he would walk around the trap. I thought he would hug the tree and hit the trap. And I was covered on my right side so that I could defend myself on the left. And then I got shot in the right and I bolted for the left and they murdered my face. So... Alright, well, in the meantime, thank you guys for joining me. That, Jesus God, was very white-knuckly, but like I said, I'm super, super impressed with the improvements they've made on the game. The scanner is a nice touch. Having more resources is a nice touch, which means that this game is well being worth the money that you paid for it. What? Are you serious? Oh, Jesus! I am going to shoot you when I get up. I am going to blast you in the face. Where are you? Did you take my gun? Come on. Come back here, you son of a bitch. I'm bleeding to death. It's alright. Fuck it. Ah! I'm over here, you bastards. He's over here. How good are your shotguns from there? Oh, holy shit. Dead-eye dick. Oh, jeez. Ah, we're gonna scan him to death. Alright, So, okay, I guess we got the axe the last game too. We could use the axe. All right, so something to remember when we oh, it's my flatline body too. That's so horrible. All right, so something to remember next time is that when we scan in, we're pretty close to being trounced by dogs. So yeah, next time what we'll do is we'll get those bullets and that axe, and we will actually just continue on from there. This was fun, and I'm really excited that they've made some new improvements to the game. So hopefully I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for joining me on behalf of the Mr. Waffles channel and the cave. My name is Taffy. This has been Sir, You Are Being Hunted on the White Knuckle series, and I am out.